MTV has decided not to show the Snooki Punch, which is very bizarre because they have shown the Snooki Punch.
Probably 1,000 times they've shown it.
Yeah,
I think everyone has seen it.
Everyone has seen the Snooki Punch from, of course, Jersey Shore. A lot of people talking about this MTV Jersey Shore show. Did you see the latest episode yet?
Nope.
With Snooki making out with chicks and stuff? Oh, she's the best.
I missed that one. I'll turn on MTV at any moment.
Yeah, I'm sure it's on right now. And so MTV, after a lot of pressure, has decided to yank the part of the show where Snooki gets just fucking rocked by this guy at the bar.
But why? If it was two guys doing it, they wouldn't yank it. They shouldn't yank it for that.
Well, there's a lot of whys. Why are you yanking it when it's already been out there? So what damage can be done if it's already been shown?
That guy was so drunk, and apparently, did you read the article?
He's a gym teacher.
Gym teacher in New York, and they said he had been. The article said that he had been drinking and taking their drinks too.
Of course, he's been drinking. Look at his eyes; he can't even focus anymore.
Like, as he's turning his head, his eyes stayed like where they were.
Right. But why would MTV pull it if it's already been? It was already out there.
She has some resilient bones. Because that just looks like it would bust her jaw.
Where did they punch in the jaw?
Yeah. I think the hair flying makes
Dude,
it look like it's worse than it was. Maybe
she gets hit so fucking.
Well, her jaw should be broken. Then.
I'm surprised guys in her family haven't fucking hunted for this dude.
All right.
Well, who knows what happens behind the scenes? You know?
Yeah.
I'm sure they're not happy about this at all. My theory on this is really simple. I don't think MTV had any intention of showing this within the episode.
Now that's
they knew they had gold. They put it at the end like this season on Jersey Shore, and you're looking at all these clips, and the last clip is this, and everyone went, "Holy shit!" We all did, like, "Whoa!"
Yep.
And I think it was their way of getting the clip out there to promote the show, get people talking, and then they could save face and go, "Well, a lot of people are really upset by this, so we have decided to do the right thing and not show the clip within the episode."
Right.
Right?
Yeah, it's an interesting idea. I don't think they gave it that much forethought.
You don't think so?
I don't think so.
Then why not show it? Because like I said, it's already out there.
Because people buy the DVD.
And now Jimmy's idea is you think it's going to be part of the DVD thing.
I think so, sure.
Which I think would infuriate even more. Like they're really trying to capitalize on her getting punched. Like, that's the whole thing. It's like, oh, you're using this brutality and putting it on TV, and it's terrible, and what? Oh, like, why? For what? And then they want to put a domestic violence information thing at the end. That wasn't domestic violence.
No,
exactly.
That's a fucking drunk at a bar clocking a girl. They don't even know each other. How is that domestic violence?
That's just a bar fight that happens every weekend across America.
Did people object to them showing the guys fighting?
Huh? No, of course not.
No.
Of course not. So, I don't know. MTV, I guess, caved. I'm suspicious with this whole thing, man. I think they knew that they just could not show this within the episode itself.
What? Years ago, I would agree with you. In this day and age, with all the shit that's going on, like we were just talking about with the homeless shopping,
the lawyers and shit.
I absolutely think this is exactly what it is.
They thought they could do it.
They got the pressure. And yeah, well, that would have been,
and they folded to the pressure.
They promo, and then when the episode comes up, they promote again, and everyone's going to tune in to see why that happened, how it happened, and now they're not going to show it.
I don't really understand because it happens to us. I won't bitch about the company again, but I will say one thing: like when we do some controversial shit, all of a sudden, like these people scramble around and yank it from like a replay or something. And my thought is, well, it's too late. It's already out there. So what good does that do? You might as well keep it in there,
Yeah.
So in MTV's case, if the clip has already been out there, what are you preventing? People have already seen it.
And it's supposed to be a reality show, and that's what happened.
Yeah.
So show the fucking thing.
Right.
It's part of the storyline of what happened.
Why does TV have to be goody two shoes all of a sudden?
Yeah, we got to learn from it and
people
reflect
outraged that they even have this show on TV. Why? They're real people. They casted real people for this show. It's not an SNL skit where they're completely going over the top with stereotypes and making fun of Italians. These are real fucking people, and this is how they act.
People act like this. They're
why
they're videotaping them.
Why, as adults especially, we can't see this on our TV?
Don't show it. And then maybe people won't think it exists.
Here we go. An exclusive for real. We got the situation on the phone.
Damn. Hey, situation.
The situation. What's up, sir?
What's up, guys? How you doing?
Welcome to the Opie and
man.
Anthony show, my friend. I hear you sort of know about us, or is that bullshit?
No. I'm definitely a big fan of you guys. Definitely.
I appreciate that. We're just talking about the Snooki punch and how MTV, decided to yank it from the actual episode.
You know what? That's definitely an unfortunate incident, and life's not perfect. Stuff like that does happen. It was nobody of the cast that was, really, hit her in any way, but it was just some random guy. He had a little bit too much to drink, and he just made a bad decision. Now, as per it being yanked, I would just maybe say that maybe as respect to her and her family, they just wanted to take it out possibly.
Yeah, but that's kind of silly because, everyone has seen the clip now, man.
It's been on everywhere.
I mean, it is everywhere. The clip went viral. MTV showed it a ton of times as, a preview clip of what to expect from this fine show of yours there. By the way, we're all big fans of Jersey Shore. We love it.
He's saying we like the show a lot.
Yeah, we love it.
Is there anything, like, are you cool with the way they cut it up? Because a lot of people, when they do a reality show, are not happy with the final product. But when you watch that, are you cool? Like, you're like, that was, okay, that's pretty much how I want it to be represented, or did they screw you over?
No, not at all. I mean, I live life moment by moment, which I'm sure you guys can see. And whatever you see is what you get. We had a blast doing it, and had an awesome experience with MTV and the whole situation.
Yeah. Hey, getting back to that clip really fast, Snooki was in that dude's face. So what was going on? Because they obviously didn't know each other.
You know what? That airs in probably like 2-3 days, Thursday at 10. So I really can't give too much away. But it happens, just a bunch of young 20-somethings going out, and somebody made a bad decision, and like I said, it's an unfortunate incident, though.
You know what it is? This stuff does happen all the time, and the reality show should be real. I mean, now if it's what you said, like out of respect for her and her family and stuff like that, all right, that's harder to argue than just saying, pulling it for being under pressure by sponsors or certain interest groups and stuff like that. But I say just leave it in, man,
Yeah, we could handle
it's real.
We can handle reality TV, believe it or not. Hey, how do you feel about all the people protesting about the show?
Well, you know what? You're going to get a lot of people that, love you and hate you, so you really can't please everybody. It's definitely real. Everything you see is real, and if you really don't like it that much, you possibly could change the channel. But as far as I know, over 2 million people viewed in last week. So and possibly even more this week. So
you're surprised at the success of the show?
To be honest with you, I'm a pretty confident kid, and I was pretty excited. I knew the show was going to be good, and I was had a very good feeling once I left the show, because there was a lot of action and the whole season. But I did not believe that we would take reality by storm in about 7 days, which is pretty crazy.
Yeah.
What do you do for your abs? It's really depressing to watch you on television. My abs are not quite up to par.
You know what? I've always had a six-pack since I was little. And ever since I started working out, I just got a little muscle and had the six-pack. And then, you actually know the recipe to get into unbelievable shape, and that's it. You just watch the diet and cardio. Obviously, nutrition. It's like I told you before.
You're one of those lucky kids that have genetics on your side.
And banging broads.
Banging the broads. The situation. Well, we all love the show. We're completely hooked, talking about it a lot on our radio show here.
Yeah. Do you talk to anybody else from the show since it wrapped up?
Oh, yeah. I'm actually best friends with DJ Paulie D. We're out here in L.A. right now, just having fun. We got a lot of things out here to, having fun, and at the same time a little bit of work, too. So, as well as I do speak to Snooki, and I speak to everybody, but everybody, has their relationships, who's closer, who's best friends. And
how does L.A. treat, like, Jersey Guidos?
You know what? I'm going to be very honest. I feel like an endangered species at a petting zoo out here.
Yeah, I don't doubt it. Not many out there, man. It's a little different than Jersey.
Because, we went out here and people are just flipping. They actually love us out here, but and we love LA. So I think we're out here for another day or two. But we went out, I think, a day or two ago, or 2 days in a row, and people were just chasing us, and it was pretty wild.
Yeah, Sam's got a question for you, Mike.
Situation. This is like the biggest breakout MTV has had in a long time. You guys are killing TMZ right now in LA. As the breakout star of the show, how individually responsible do you think you are for the success of it?
Oh, that's a brilliant question.
Good question.
Yeah. You know what? I'm just being myself, and if the show is successful because of that, I'm happy. And I guess that's all I got to say about that. I'm just being myself, having fun. I live life moment by moment. So at any particular time, you will get a situation.
Do you feel like you've gotten them? Like, it seems like a lot of the attention has been on you as far as the guys are concerned, because you really do seem to be the one that just kind of goes out fearless to live life. Not that the other guys aren't, but you seem to be really the above and beyond guy who will do that.
You know what? I've always been like that. You know, you only live once. Definitely. You know, I'm in my 20s, and you know, I just, like I said, don't want to have any regrets once I get older. And I'm sure if I do make any mistakes, I make them now so that I learn from them and grow. You know?
Yeah, we could all learn from you, Mike. I don't even know the names of the other characters on the show, because it's all about the situation.
I don't even know who Mike is. I know who the situation
Well,
is.
we understand that.
And have you ever had any problems how Italians are portrayed on TV on any show?
No, not that I know of. I've never had any problem with anything. I mean, me personally, I don't point the finger at anything. If I don't like something on TV, I'll probably change the channel, and I wouldn't even say anything to anybody.
That's got to be
But I mean,
because of your confidence, Mike.
It's like
you don't care what people are saying about you.
Screw it.
I really don't, you know, care too much. At the end of the day, I have my family, I have my friends. Looks like I got a lot of fans out there. So when I wake up in the morning, I look in the mirror and I smile, and you know, I just realize that, hey, today's gonna be a good day.
Is there a workout tape in your future? The situation? Maybe like a little crunch tape or something?
There might be a workout tape. You know, recently I had some sponsors try to sell some ad space on my stomach. I mean, it's getting pretty wild out there.
I've had the same thing, but for different reasons.
I mean, yeah, they wanted to, you know, people trying to put things on my stomach, and I'm hearing like rap songs. I mean, things are just coming out of the woodwork.
Damn,
you wouldn't believe it. It gets crazier and crazier every day. And don't get me wrong, I love it. It's just that I didn't really expect it to blow up in 7 days like this.
Yeah. How tall is Snooki, for real?
Snooks is like, she might even be like 4'9", I think.
Yeah, she's not 5 foot tall.
fidget.
And the last episode, you were making out with Snooki a little bit.
Well, you know what? Me and Snooks, we have very, very similar outlooks on having fun and just living life up. And you know, I know she kind of lives life moment to moment. She's trying to have fun, and I kind of live the same way. So you know,
One
we
moment
crossed,
she's standing, the next she's on the floor.
House, a couple days in.
Yeah, I hear you.
How jealous when Ronnie, like when the whole drama was going on between Ronnie and you and Sammy, how jealous was Ronnie? Sammy, Sweetheart.
Yeah, Sammy Sweetheart. What's wrong with you, Sam?
How jealous was Ronnie getting that he didn't have the gift of gab like you do? Because he's like a big beefy guy, but he doesn't have the game that the situation does, the way he talks.
No, you know what? I didn't even expect, you know, exactly what happened, the whole Ronnie and Sammy situation right there. Because, I mean, you could just tell when somebody can talk and somebody can't.
Right.
Or somebody's got it and they don't.
Yeah,
and
the situation
I didn't
could
think
talk.
that he had it in any way.
Yeah.
And, you know, even though that I was a little wild in the first couple episodes in jacuzzis or whatever, in clubs and stuff like that, me and Sam, we were vibing, but at the same time, that doesn't give me permission to just be blatantly, blatantly crazy. So that kind of changed her mind, maybe to get back at me. She had, you know, went into Ronnie's arms. So it's almost like I handed, Sam to Ronnie on a silver plate.
Yeah, it just shows you how clueless, Sweetheart Sammy there is, because, you know, she should have went for the situation over Ronnie. We all know that.
Everyone
Yeah.
saw that one.
She she probably would have had a way better time, the first day or two.
Holla.
Yeah.
Haul on
Hear
that
that,
one.
yo.
Yeah.
Right.
Thanks, fellas.
Yeah.
All right, you're going to be on Jay Leno tonight.
Yeah. We like I said, I was actually getting a little sleep, and then I heard about the Opie and Anthony thing, and I was like, yeah, I definitely got to wake up for that. And then we got Leno and Access Hollywood, and you name it, a lot of stuff going on.
How many guys are doing Leno?
I believe just me, Snooks, maybe, and Paulie possibly.
All right. Hey, when Leno asked to see your abs, could you maybe have Opie and Anthony on your abs when you show it to the national audience?
Yeah, that's exactly what a couple of people had approached me about. That's exactly what a couple of people, and it's pretty wild, but I don't think he's going to ask to see my abs, even though almost everybody does.
Now, Leno loves a fucking well-built gentleman.
Yes, and Leno loves abs.
He sure
He's
does.
all about abs.
I mean, I seen Tyson over the weekend at the Spike Awards, and it was pretty cool. Just having a blast out
Whoa,
here
what
in
happened
LA.
with you and Tyson? Anything?
Oh, Tyson's the man. I love Tyson. He pulled me aside and he just gave me some words of wisdom from Tyson. And,
Oh, that's good.
I can't really say too much of that stuff right now, but I love Mike Tyson.
Did he punch Snooki? That would have been something. She could take a punch, that girl.
Yeah, let's see if she
That'd
can
be
take a real
amazing.
punch, right?
Big meat fist.
Mike was definitely a cool guy.
The situation in Paulie D had a very good quote as far as philosophy goes on TMZ, because there were a bunch of people in L.A. heckling them on the street.
Yeah.
And they pretty much summed it up when they said they hate because they ain't.
Oh, is
You know
that
what I
Ah,
mean? They
I
hate
like
because
that.
they ain't.
You know something?
That could be a
That's
T-shirt.
true. It's you really can't imitate the East Coast attitude, or I guess if you would say swag. So when we go out, man, people were flipping out and chasing us and taking pictures, and like I said, we were so nice to everybody. But then again, you can't please everybody, and you will get that
Right.
hater or so.
All right, we
out
get
there.
it. You're great.
You're like the swarthy
Jesus.
Beatles.
Right.
Yeah, you just got to let them know, man. If you don't like me, just tell your girl to T-bone me real quick. That's all.
Oh, damn.
Shit. All right. Thank you, Mike. The situation, you're great. We all know it.
Good luck
Have
tonight,
fun on
man.
Leno tonight, all right,
Cool,
brother?
man.
Thank you so much, guys. Love you guys.
All right, take care, bro.
There goes the situation. Fucking blue healer from Kentucky. This interview is embarrassing. Don't you get what we're doing there, you asshole?
Sam is such an asshole.
Why?
You know, when you said...
That's true, though. They hate because they ain't. That's
Shut
why they hate.
up. Sam is just such a fucking encouraging ass. Just trying to get him to say shit.
I encourage the people I love. You know what I'm
That
saying?
was fucking funny.
I got to pee.
Yeah,
That was cool. That was a nice
I gotta
exclusive. We had to go around Publicist to get that done. We said,
Yeah,
fuck
yeah.
the Publicist. We'll just call the guy personally. And he
that's
said,
how it works.
And he said, fuck yeah, I'll go on your show. So
When
very
we,
cool.
When we
Yeah, he was cool, man.
go around management, it works well.
Absolutely. We'll be back. Stay there.